I'm sitting here and I'm watching a live protest in Washington, D.C. And it's a Black Lives Matter protest. And in all honesty, Black lives do matter. The problem is, I think that in order for us to effectively evoke the change that we're seeking with the Black Lives Matter movement, I think as a people, the focus needs to shift from a specific identified life mattering, where it needs to be a unification of just all lives matter. This way there's no argument. And then now you can sit back and you can watch across the table very directly at the ones that don't think lives matter. Because if all lives matter, then that means we all stand up for any life that was illicitly taken. That means we stand up for any life of any nationality, of any background, from any financial background, from any neighborhood, from any state, from any city, from any sets of parents. If they're wrong, we stand up for it, because all lives matter. I don't think that it's fair to just say Black Lives Matter. And I'm a black man, okay? I stand strong behind the pigmentation of my skin and the meaning of this fist. But we're in an age where anything that you promote to be positive for a race of people, it gets dumbed down with, what's the word? It gets dumbed down. All right, it gets overlooked. It gets shadowed. It gets ignored. It gets covered up with a bunch of non-essential but sweet-sounding words to make you think that something's being done, but it's never being done. It's a shut the fuck up move, is what it is. The reality of it is this. If all lives matter, that would include black, white, Spanish, Native American, Asian. It wouldn't make a difference. But the reality in this world we live in is that at an enormous rate, innocent black youth, innocent black men, and innocent black women are being murdered unnecessarily, unjustly, and then painted out to having been a criminal prior to the death, so that it adds up as a casualty of war. That's something that has to change. We can't sit back and allow the system to continue to provide us with broken, trodden down justice, distorted love, stolen history. We can't let that happen. So, what I'm saying is this. Perhaps the Black Lives Matter movement as a whole, needs to focus on the all lives matter, but with the Black Lives Matter issue being at the forefront of all lives mattering. And I may have worded it wrong, but I'm sure you understand the gist of it when I say that. If it's a black lie, if it's an all lives matter, then the fact that these individuals are black and are the main issue right now, then it no longer provides stable ground for the adversary to come and bring this bullshit argument saying all lives matter or saying white lives matter. Because all lives is already included. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, Cheyenne, Native American, Korean, Asian American. It doesn't make a difference. Your life mattered. Therefore, all lives matter. And I'm hoping that anyone who watches this video, that you pass it along and give me some feedback to help me to bring forth more powerful, more potent, more factual, more necessary information. This is Mr. Barnes from Team Dynasty Management, Entertainment and Media Services, also for TDM Media Services, O-Line News. Signing off.